someday, and my coronation will be celebrated all over the world. Do not forget, I am divine.
What a day for an execution!
All right, guys, go to your mom. Come on, run. Come on, go to your mother. I know you guys don't want to go. Come on, run.
Spine number 1138, because that's how many movies we're in at this point, the Criterion Collection, is Daddy Long Legs from 2009 from none other than the Safdie brothers themselves. The Safdie brothers I pretty much have been following ever since Heaven Knows What. They have a really good, unique style, and I just really enjoy their films. And so when Daddy Long Legs was coming to the Criterion Collection, I was like, all right, cool. And much like a ton of other stuff, I went out of my way to buy it, and then it just sat on my shelf forever. But I finally watched it. The story is basically about a man who needs to learn to grow up and take care of his children living in the seedy side of the New York City. First off, I really love the look of this film. It's like super grainy, and you don't have like a clear point of time that it's filmed in. It's kind of like ambiguous with its time setting, and just the heavy grain mixed with how the Safdies use handheld close-up shots kind of just looks great. But not only that, it also kind of cements this almost anxiety-induced style and presentation that really like suits the story as well. It helps capture that kind of grimy New York look that I love from certain films, but it also has that Safdie's aesthetic that kind of just impacts the tone of the film and maybe makes things a little bit more exciting than they actually are on screen. The performances here are pretty good across the board, including the two little child actors. They're actually pretty good in this film, which is surprising because normally child actors are terrible, and when you have like a low budget movie like this, you probably wouldn't expect much from them, but like pretty good. My biggest problem though is like mainly the pacing of the film, where it wasn't until like halfway through the film that the film finally just kind of clicked for me. That first half I felt like the film was really trying to get his footing, and it just wasn't landing for me. I wasn't that invested, and then the guy does the thing to his children, and then the story gets much more interesting from there on out. And I also realized saying it that way probably indicates some kind of like Jeffrey Epstein style thing, and that's not what happens here. It's not as crazy as that, but it's still like you probably shouldn't do that kind of thing. You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it without spoiling it, so you should just watch the movie. I think this one's also on AMC Plus if you want to watch it there. I think that's where.
What's up, everybody? Good morning. First off, if anybody is watching right now, are we good? Is the stream good? Bitrate and everything good? The reason why I ask is because I'm exporting a video through Resolve right now, and everything seems to be fine, but on YouTube it's giving me an error that it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. So if anybody's watching right now, could just let me know if the stream is like decent. I would appreciate that. Also, I do apologize for my voice because, well, it shot to shit. My voice is like fried. I've been dealing with sinuses, and that's where we're at today. So what are we doing today? Well, today we're playing Pauper Lawyers, submitted by Darius on our Discord server. This was also voted by the Discord server to be played today. If you want to check out the decks and stuff that are on the Discord server, be a part of the community, vote on the decks, everything like that, you can consider becoming a member. 99 cents a month or $1 a month gets you access to the community Discord server, along with custom emotes, badge next to your name at the beginning and end of stream, on a credit scroll, and all that goodies. If you want to support the channel for free, just subscribe, share, like, comment, all that goes a long way. Anyway, what are we doing with this deck? Well, we are a bug green, or I guess we're not bug, we're no black, but we're a UG deck. We're blue-green, and we're a mill deck. A very interesting mill list. And let's just go over our mana base before we jump into anything else. We have 3 broker hideouts to fetch and gain a life off of. 4 forests. I guess I don't have a 4th one of these. 3 Halimar Depths. Excuse me. When enters the battlefield, look at top 3 cards of your library. Put them back in any order. 8 islands and 2 Simic Growth Chambers are our land. Let's go over our creatures. And that is 4 Universal Automations. This is a Shapeshifter. 4 Mostuth Changelings. This is a Shapeshifter. 2 Masked Vandals. This is also a Shapeshifter. And 14 Persistent Petitioners. 14 of these bad boys. All right. 14 of them. Now, what does this do? Well, you can tap 1 and tap it. Target player mills 4 cards. Or you can tap 4 untapped advisors. Target player mills 12 cards. A deck can have any number of petitioners. Petitioner is an advisor. And then all of our other creatures are 1-drops or 2-drops that are also shapeshifters. What's up, Alex? Can never have enough lawyers. We are lawyered up. We are lawyered to our gills here. Donald Trump doesn't even have this many lawyers. Tap 14. I mean, you tap 4, it mills them. And then what are we doing with that? Well, we're using Dramatic Reversal and Revitalize to untap all of our creatures and do it again. And do it again. And do it again. To stay alive to do it, we're going to have 2 Moments Peace to fog people with. 4 Dispels to deal with interaction or instant speed cards. And 4 counter spells to deal with, what's up, Bull? To deal with cards that we just need to counter. You know what I mean? Everything else is just tap, mill, tap, mill, tap, mill. With 60 cards in the deck, you start off, let's say ideally they're already down to 50, right? By the time we start activating stuff, we need 4 taps to mill them out completely. That doesn't seem unreasonable, but it also seems unreasonable. You know what I mean? It's like in between. Like, it doesn't seem unreasonable, but also kind of unreasonable. We're not doing much till potentially turn 4, so we'll see. If we can get the mill kill, that would be sick. So let's see. Sideboard-wise, standard, 2 Relics, 3 Force Spikes, 3 Hydroblasts, 3 Deglammers, 2 Mass Vandals, 2 Moments Peace. I personally think this should be different. I think Force Spike should just be Weather the Storm. Personally. So we'll see how this goes. And let's just get in some games. Pauper lawyers. We're lawyering up here. We have been hurt by a truck. We're entitled to compensation. I'm curious to see how this goes. If we can get 1 mill kill, I'll call the entire day a success. If we can get 1 mill kill, I'll call the entire day a success. Stream okay, though, I take it? Because, like I said, YouTube was yelling at me. It's still got the bar up, but it seems to be running just fine. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this hand, but I guess we'll keep it. Thriving Island, white. We legally can't not lose, right? Legally we can. If they win, they broke the law and found a loophole somehow. Objection. I'm going to brainstorm. So I'm not entirely sure what this is with Thriving Isle. Normally you don't see the Thriving lands anymore. It's pretty much just the gates is what you see now. You know. We're just going to start playing Petitioners next turn. That's all we're going to do. I guess this could be Familiars. I've not played against Familiars forever. I just thought about that. It's been a long, long time. And Evolving Wilds? Interesting. Moments Peace, I don't think it's going to be that relevant in this matchup. Just saying. Lawyer number 1. I will say if you see the program and stuff chugging a little bit, I'm exporting an almost 2-hour video. So I apologize, but I needed to have it export while I was doing this, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Rude. Well, good thing we have 4 more of those. Oh, it's fairies. Gross. Yeah, animate summoning sickness is not supposed to be a thing. Part of me wants to hold up counterspell, just be like, ha 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 ha. Guess who's a counter deck now? I'm just gonna play another petitioner though. Azorius fairies with Thriving Isle seems strange. It does seem strange, right? To be fair, we don't know if it's 100% fairies. They could just be using Fairy Seer as a cantrip. What the fuck? Another one? Get out of here. As a cantrip, you know. I'd like top deck a blue land. So we could either double petition or just petition, hold up, counterspell. They're running low on cards though. But I imagine they have quite the draw power. Dispel? Okay. Let's do this again. I have 14 of these bastards. You're not getting rid of all of them. Let it be instant spell. What is this? There's battlefield. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put one of them in your hand, the rest on the bottom in any order. There's battlefield, sacrifice it unless white was spent on it. Sure. Seems like a weird choice. I mean, I'm pretty sure this weird choice deck is going to thrash us, but still feels weird. You know what I mean? Fake Horizal, my first modern deck. Really? Okay, that's what's up. Also, Matt, hey, while you're in here, have you joined the Discord server yet? I don't think I've seen you in the Discord server. I have not. Okay. If you go to the community tab on my page, there's a members only community post that has a link to the Discord, like an invite for the Discord. And all you got to do is go there and join in. We could draw, excuse me, we could draw more interactive pieces, you know what I mean? That'd be nice. Like, not interactive pieces. We have all the interaction pieces. More of our combo pieces, I should say. Yeah, sure. Just wondering for a sideboard. I'm probably just going to bring in the moments pieces. Our opponent's venturing in like new territories of fairies. I'm not sure yet. I have joined and posted. Awesome. Oop. How do you do, fellow kids? What is up, my fellow teenagers? This is Wiggity Wiggity Whack. Well, let's start the mill engine then. Going to FM night tonight. Have scam and money pile sleeved in boxes. Going to have my first round opponent choose the box so they can be sad and it be their own fault. Right on. Good luck tonight. I hope you do great. Yikes. We have drawn like all the bad cards. You know what I mean? All the non-important cards right now. Sure, you can have Fairy Seer. Yeah, best of luck tonight, Matt. Target player mills a card. Oh, I thought it was 4 cards. Mills a card is not as good. I'm going to counterspell that thing. Well, you got me. Turn off auto yields. I don't need auto yield through this. But yeah, best of luck tonight, Matt. Our problem is, like, if we don't draw our other changelings, you know what I mean? We're just not going to do much. Oh, fucking really? $38 cards to go, right? We have like a couple action. We have a couple moments pieces. Like, we should be able to interact, right? And they have Seagate Oracle. They're just like Value Town. I imagine they have Ephemerate. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, I imagine they have Ephemerate. What's interesting is they Ephemerate the Court Hazur. I think if they bounce the Court Hazar, I think they have to sacrifice it. Yeah, they would. That's interesting. Well, there's one. All right. They find a Mole Drifter, sure. Refill their hand a bit. Preordain again. They're down to 30. I mean, they keep drawing all these cards. There's no way we win. We would have to top deck literally a 1-drop changeling. Oh, there's that, I guess. How's this work again? Put them back in any order. Yikes. Top. The 5C pile is just not fair. Are you playing like the Omnaths and stuff too? Because so I'd have to agree with you. It's not fair. Not fair, I tell you. I'm gonna just Moment's Peace in their upkeep. In case they top deck like a Spellstutter Sprite or something, you know. I don't know what they have, but just in case. I'd rather just do this now. Well, we're gonna get another persistent petitioner. If it doesn't get countered, that's good. Or I guess if they don't find another journey to... God damn it! 3 journeys? Posted, list, and tagged. Okay, cool. I'll look at it after this. Play you. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to take a shot here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna have to take 7 here. So we can Moment's Peace one more time. Yeah, I wonder if we just don't have enough creatures. Block. Ooh, I'm not gonna block with you. I didn't realize you were a 1/1. Like I said, we Broker's Hideout when we draw 1 creature. It's not unreasonable, you know what I mean? We're still not in the realm of like this is completely over. Getting there, but what's up, Lotus? We have to top deck a creature though. Moment's Peace. God damn it, that's not a instant speed. Alright, they got us. Alright, where was all of our creatures? I don't know if we have enough creatures. I'm gonna bring in the Mass Vandals and the Deglammers. Does Mass Vandal take away enchantments? Never mind. I'm not gonna bring in Deglammers then. Bring in the other Moments pieces. I'm going to go down. I like the spell here, and I like Counterspell too. We just didn't find our creatures, right? That was like the thing. We just didn't find our creatures. I'm gonna bring in 2 Mass Vandals. I'm gonna trim out 2 automatons for them, and I don't think we need the Moments pieces really. Yeah, I'm gonna trim out 1 Counterspell and 1 Dispel. Let's say, Matt, if you want, just as a heads up. Oh yeah, this is definitely Omnath. If you want, we have forums where you can post deck lists and stuff in there as well, so that way they don't get lost in the general scroll. But yeah, explore it. What's up, Ragamuffin? How's it going? Happy Friday. Let's go first. Yikes. Mulligan this. It's a little bit better. I'm going to bottom the Mass Vandal just because we don't have any green mana. We're going to cycle Ash Barrens, get a snow-covered plains. Come on, where's all of our green sources? Quit playing Journey to Nowhere. God damn it. They kept 7 there, but must not know a matchup. I wish they'd quit playing Journey to Nowhere. I had 3 of them last game. I mean, really, they should mulligan to 1. That way they have the effective edge over us. It's sinus infection. I think I'm getting over the sinus infection. This is typically what happens to me on the tail end of one. Because the last 2 days I had like a scratchy throat and a bit of a cough, and now I'm just like really stuffed up. Ooh. Inbound food may exile creature card from your graveyard. We need a creature in our graveyard, though. I actually think it's worth trying to do this. Cool. Hook, line, and stinker. I'll take that back. Got him. Going right now is Friday. Brain gets fried with new info every day, every work day. Poor 2 little brain cells that I have left. They're working overtime. Feel it. I feel it. All right, now we just need to draw. Now we just need to draw 2 more creatures. I think I can smell some changes we need to make already. Just saying. I don't think this deck will ever be like competitive, but like I want that mill kill so bad. The immortal words of Blink-182. Work sucks. I know. Say it ain't so. I wanna go. Turn the lights on. Carry me home. Put on top. Well, I mean, we got him coming, right? Turn off auto yields. We have Dispel. I hate you so much. I tried building at lawyer sometime though to have 4 on board at the same time. Tough. Yeah. No shit. Especially when they just constantly play all the Journey to Nowheres. I'm gonna go check on my dog. He's like, I can't tell if he's snoring. He indeed was. He's like lay on the couches. I could just kind of hear like something. I was like, what is he doing? Him just schnoozing is what he's doing. Why is that snow-covered island weird? Oh, because it's from a different set. Ooh, you're mixed matching your land? It's Jeskai? What the fuck? Plot twist. Guess that explains the thriving isle. I guess so. Yeah, just see a rando red. You're like, what? Wait a minute. That thing I said about we don't need the one thing, the moments piece. I think we do. They brought in Pyroblast against me? What the fuck? That's big brain moves right there. All right. Damn, we can't vitalize too. That sucks. We only have one green source. Unfortunately, we can't do it. But we did it. Mill 12, bitch. Please don't kill my creatures. Deck did the thing. We did it once. We didn't get the kill with it. But we got... Well, yeah, we haven't got the kill with it yet, but I don't think we will. Alright, I'm just going to scoop to that. Oh, well, we milled them 12. Alright, I'm making some changes. I hate the mana base in this. I don't know what like dual lands I have that's in this color. Breeding pool seems good. Yeah, we really don't have enough tool years removed next turn rough. Yeah. What is common dual lands? Does anybody off the top of their head know the blue-green dual land off the top of their head? Any idea? Is this it? Tangled Islet. Thornwood Falls. We could. I want one, and I'll tell you why I'm getting the ones I'm getting here in a second. Yeah. Well, the reason why I am is because I'm putting Lorien Revealed in the deck. We'll put 2 of these in the deck. I'm going to go down. Yeah, I want it to be Forest Island. Because I'm going to put the Lorien Revealed in. Lorien Revealed in. Do I have any copies of Tangle? I don't know if I do. I think I'm going to go out all Halmar Depths, but I'm not sure yet. I'm just going to get rid of all copies of Dispel. I don't want Dispel main deck. There is snow versions. Yeah, I don't... I didn't want the snow versions because of Ponza. I'm going to trim each one of these on taps because I think by the time we get all 4 out, we don't need that many so far. We got more fog effects. Let's just see how this works first. We'll see how this works first. I do kind of feel like in the sideboard, though, like... I didn't make any changes, but like 4 spikes should just be Weather the Storm. Actually, I'm just going to do that right now. Remove 4 spike, bring in Weather. Do I not have? Was there not 15 before? Testing road deck. Me too. Go Salvato. Me too. Let's rogue it out. One land is a no man. Yikes. All right, we'll keep this. Bottom. Lead on Halimar Depths. Try to set up our draws here. Oh, wow. Moon's Piece is down. Maybe I should finish my mill deck. Try it out. You should. 100%. Gotta find our paupers here. Our lawyers, I mean. Not gonna play Mostuth Changeling. I don't think I'm just gonna play a lot of creatures, honestly. I think I'm just gonna wait till we have 4 to do things with. We know what our next 2 draws are gonna be. Unfortunately, they're not very exciting. I'm just gonna pass. Huh. That's interesting. What's up, Torvis? It's going. It's Friday, thankfully, but it's going. Mill is tough with all the burn, though. Got to account for the direct damage, too. Yeah. Alright, well. Fire Slinger's pretty cool. Definitely annoying. They didn't attack with it. I guess why do you have, why bother step through? Okay, that's interesting. With wizard cycling. I guess he's a wizard. Storybook Baronet. Merfolk spells and wizard spells cost 1 less to cast. Okay. Our opponent is definitely on the rogue path, aren't they? Sure. What's up, Darius? We made some changes to the deck. We did get to mill for 12. Didn't get to mill kill. They removed 2 of our creatures afterwards. We did get them once. It's been very hard to get the 4 creatures out so far. Yeah, that's not very exciting. We're just finding creatures that they can just kill easily with Fire Slinger, which is not fun. Glad we got it once. Yeah, I want the mill kill, but you would think with 14 copies of a card we'd draw 1 of them, but apparently not. Yeah, that's a card that exists, I guess. would think I'd go that way. Brooker's Hideout, sure. I'm gonna go get another green source. Grab our ugly forest. We're kind of under lock and key now. We haven't been able to draw anything for us to do. This fire slinger's keeping us under lock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this disruptive pit mage is going to do the same thing. Commode, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, well, get tangled in that heap of mess. Booyah. Got him. Just still trying to figure out Tamir hot dogs. Gonna call it Chicago dogs when it's done. Dude, I could go for a hot dog. Like a coney dog. Oh yeah. I could. Dirty water hot dogs. Yeah. The spicy look for the opposition. Yeah, this opponent's deck is really cool. They said they were going rogue, and they were not lying. They're out here Tom Cruising all over the place. There we go. A12 creatures only for burn. The reason creatures provide repeatable damage is where a burn spell does not. If the creature can get in 4 to 6 damage total, then the burn spells finish it off the threat of density. Are we talking about burn? My opinion, burn shouldn't play any creatures. The decks are probably better with creatures, though. Oh, okay, I missed that comment. One of these days, Lotus, you're going to teach me the ways of the burn. Came home from work. Yeah, Ragamuffin, I think, is Danish. If I remember right. Made Mono Blue Wizard Mill before, but is a nice touch. It's Grixis. It's even better. I'm pretty sure if they just kill this petitioner, we just don't have anything to do, you know? Because next turn we can just go 3 changelings in a row. Yeah, our problem is that we're just not going to have much interaction. Like, if they can just kill this petitioner, it's over. Need to see more of this. Played quite a bit of it. Mick, have you seen the comments? No, I've not looked at any really that much of Wilds of Eldraine, or however you say it, other than what's been shared on Discord and stuff. I'm going to do next week probably a full, like, set review going over the set or whatever. Murmuring Mystic. Okay. Don't kill my petitioner. Don't you do it. Sideboard Curse of the Heart. Right? If they target our petitioner, I'm just going to scoop. Yikes. Alright. Let's run it back, I guess. There's some cool cards in the new set. Yeah. I'm excited to look over, see what's all coming out. I never spend too much time, too much energy on looking at the new set. It'll be here for the season for me to look at. I used to never look at the new sets. I just saw what cards would be played out of them after the new set came out. But, you know, content. So I'll make it for content. I'll look at the new set. So we're playing. I know, right? Like, our opponent has like no idea how to play Magic. Like, you're not supposed to remove creatures. Lightning bolts are only supposed to go to the face. Have you not listened to anything White Lotus has said? Clearly not. Clearly, you're not initiated in the Lotus field. Being said, I have looked over the new cards. Yeah, like I said, I've mainly just seen what's popped up in the Discord. Well, we have double petitioner, so that makes me feel a little bit better about our life. Wilds makes me glad I'm out of standard. Some of the rares are just stupid, and yeah, the rare's not even looking at the mythics. There's there's a definite power creep in the game, that's for damn sure. There's I'm gonna play this Mothling, this dust. There's definitely a lot of power creep in the game for sure. It's hard not to. I've already built an Aura Resolve Enchantment Matters deck. Nice. Imagine they're holding up Counterspell. Yep. Totally. I'm just going for it. Oh, he didn't have it. Get him. Actually, hold on. I'll just cancel. I'll just wait. I think people get way too excited when a new set come. Nope. Get milled. Got him. Now we need the dramatic reversal. Yeah, no shit. Well, if anybody was curious what his deck's doing, I'll spread this out a little bit. I think people get way too excited when a new set comes out. The times I see the same unplayable 4-drop being posted every time a new set gets spoiled, yeah, pretty much. I've tried to make petitioners work a number of times, so I really want to see this rock. We're trying here. Get milled. Nameless inversion. Ah, lame sauce. Well, that means they have to have, like, untapped black source next turn. Which they probably have, but then we have a backup petitioners. Lame. You're so lame, opponent. As to quote the mediocre DJ Khaled, the meme farm, another one. Look at that. Yo, let's go. He clearly isn't spying. He's down to 24. Let's top deck one of our... Damn, I was like, let's top deck one of our untapped creatures. This pilgrimage is going to be annoying, so I'm just going to play this other persistent petitioners. We did it! We didn't get the mill kill, but they scooped it up. Got him. Alright, I don't think we want anything else. I don't think anything else we have is really that interesting. How did I be laughed out loud good? Got him. Oh no. Let's go. It's not the shittiest 4-drops we care about. They need for those for a draft. It's the 2-drops, 1-drops, and top ends that usually design team prioritize draft. And he scoops at the awesome power of the lawyers. He got objected. Okay, well, this isn't very exciting, but I'm going to keep this. I'm going to bottom Moment's Piece and... I hate to say it, but probably Automation. It's probably going to be too slow of a hand. I don't think this is a deck you want to mulligan, like, at all. Well, we got at least one individual game win, so like that's cool. Sure. Mass Vandal's not very exciting here. I meant to grab Forest. Whoops. That's my bad. Avenger Hunter was only $5.99. Very tempting. I remember when they were under $1 and nobody was playing them. The Disruptive Pilgrimage is going to be annoying because of our mana base. Okay, cool. It's still going to be annoying, but now it's not going to be like the worst thing. I have to run in, see if he'll run into this. See if he'll trade here. There being the Discord pile. Better than I thought we'd do in today's meta. The deck's been there a while. That is true. It has been there for a while. It has always been like on the precipice of being voted for, but never quite hit there till now. Lightning Bolt was a very rude opponent. Trinket Mage, that's interesting. I imagine he's going to find his spell bomb that he sideboarded in against me. Campfire, okay. That's even more interesting. Just needs more cards. There isn't enough room for card draw. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I had it in more of the fog plan, which I think was probably the right call in the end. Dramatic reversal, hey? Well, because of this disruptive pilgrimage, I am going to play the Masked Vandal. And pass. Oh, because it has Island Walk. Okay. Like, don't do it. I was waiting for that snap. Oh, cycle. Okay. I wish petitioners were 1-4. Same. Gets a nameless inversion. Sure. I guess they have untapped black source. This disruptive pilgrim is just being annoying because I'm like, ooh, I could get him. You know what I mean? Cloudfin. Okay, so they don't have the black source quite yet. Oh, this just became really interesting. Hold on now. And spell bomb? Okay. Well, this is about to go bad for you, opponent. If I were you, I'd just make me pay with the pilgrim. Yep. It's down to 9. I don't see his basic swamp in here, unfortunately. I see 3 lightning bolts, 1 pyroblast. So my goodness, what do they have in hand? There's contaminated aquifer. So close, very exciting. I know, right? They have to kill 2 creatures or they lose. Overruled. Yes. Got him. Wait, what's this do? No! No! Oh, come on. I didn't read what Campfire did. Oh, I didn't read what Campfire does. Shit. Apparently, Campfire exiles your graveyard back into your library. I also did not see that coming. I had been blindsided, flabbergasted, if you will. That was rude, opponent. Oh, I should have tangled them, though. Yeah, that one's upsetty spaghetti. That one's big time upsetty spaghetti. Let's do you, and you. Yeah, that one sucked. Who on earth runs campfire? Apparently they do. They respected the mill so much they have campfire in the sideboard. Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts. Yeah, I got 2 play sets of campfire and paper so strong he replaced my all the crane cards. Yeah, I get it. What's this one? Spell cost 1. Yep. Yeah, the Felidin cranes or whatever they're called. Yep. Damn. Brutal. Sure. We do draw another creature, or do we draw a counterspell next turn? I can't remember, to be honest with you. We know they're going to bounce one of ours to the hand here. That was almost as disappointing as the last time Edmonton Olivers was in the Stanley Cup Finals. Yeah, I gotta admit, that's probably one of the most disappointing moments I've had in a while. Yikes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Augur of Skulls? Hell yeah, let's go. I guess that is a wizard, right? They attacked with the... Got him. Don't have Dispel. Heck yeah. Down to half his library already? Yeah, he's down to 30. We're going to mill him for 24. That was the wrong card. Yep, that hurts. That was the wrong card. All right, that... Okay, I screwed that one up. Yeah, whoopsie. Sure. I got too excited, and so I just started clicking. Yeah, whoops. Yeah, whoops. Oops, baby. Creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. They do have Spell Stutter Sprite too. But I don't have like other fairies, so I'm not sure like why. Punts are always discovered, not even the second after I punt, right? So we need to top deck one of our... I don't think even if we have one of our mill... Yeah, we would have top deck one of the mill cards. I mean, one of the untapped cards. Yep, we need one of our untapped cards, which we only have 2 of, so I don't have the highest of hopes. Oh yeah, we knew what we were going to draw. Unfortunate. We're trying here, okay? This fire slinger is going to kill one of our dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if there's a way we survive this, my friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 5 blockers. That'll take us down to 2. They attack with everything. We lose 2 creatures. We'll be listening, but not in chat for 20-30 minutes. No worries, Darius. That punt lost us the game. I'm pretty sure. I'm most positive of it. Fireslinger not coming in. Okay. Go to blocks. Block you. 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 Well, you have flying. You. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. So close. So we lose 1, 2, 3. We lose 3 creatures. So we don't have enough creatures to survive to ping them again. Especially because they're going to kill our last one off. Augur of Skulls. And another Pitman. Just curious. Just curious. All right. Well, we got 1 game in, and we would have actually won that match if I didn't punt there. My punt, what lost us the game. It really did. We did have the mill kill if we didn't punt. Why is the mana treating us so weird here? Gonna run it back. I don't think you can mulligan below 5 with this deck and it still function. Alright. Keep this. I'm not in love with this though. I gotta say, to be honest with you. Uh, 18, but there's like cyclers and stuff, so. Oh boy, is this Ponza? Yeah, it could be Boggles, yeah, I guess. It could be Boglin. Yep, Boggles. They do be boggling. Boglin, Boglin, Boglin. Alright, come on. More creatures. That Mario Bros. Dungeon base. Obviously I'm just gonna leave out Counterspell here. Boggle, boggle, boggle. Boggle, boggle, boggle. Bada boggle, 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 boggle. Commune with the spirits. Get themselves a rainy core. Oh, you bet your ass I'm going to counter that rain core. Do I care that much, really, about Rancor? Probably, right? The slipperiest of the bogles. I'm going to cycle this Lorien Revealed, get another Forest. Well, the Tango Islet, that is, I mean. Man, we are one creature away from, like, starting to go. Yeah, I don't care about lifelink. We could mill ourselves, yes. Yep, that is something we could do. Let's mill you a Forest. Another Tango Islet, not very exciting. I was thinking you could mill yourself to use Vandal at some point. Yeah, might have to. The problem is, like, I don't want to mill the creature because we need it to actually combo off. We draw a one drop. If we draw a creature, we can mill them for like 36. They're not exactly putting on much of a pressure, you know what I mean? Oh, why is it so hard just to draw cards we need? Come on, we have a ton of creatures. How many creatures are in our deck, for real? Like, 24. Like, why have we not drawn an extra one yet? Okay, our opponent's not doing much of anything, which is cool. But we really need to find a creature. Creature. Hey, we did it. I still have to choose one. Okay, we have to dodge Ethereal Armor, and we have to dodge Ancestral Mask, and we have to dodge all that glitters. First world problem to make you laugh. When you went into the kitchen to make a coffee, now I just started drinking my tea. My brain is off, right? Just 12 cards to dodge seems easy. Well, we didn't dodge it. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is it lethal? Okay, no, it's not. Aha! You have been bamboozled. Oh my god, we're gonna beat Bogles with this deck? That would be hilarious. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, Deglaimers, Mass Vandals are coming in. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna go down probably just Counterspell. I think I'd rather just have our Moment's Peace Tangles, Mass Vandals. Tangle doesn't work great with I'm gonna trim one Tangle because it doesn't work great with they give it Vigilance. Got them. Got him. I know. That's a tier deck, baby. How's that for results? Not like super duper impressed with this hand, but I'm gonna keep it. They don't have the best way to like interact with us other than ram through. This is a tear deck for sure. Get out of here, hair. Forest into the Bogles. Utopia Sprawl, okay. I'm just gonna play Tangled Islet instead of Moth Dust. I could have played Moth Dust there though. But you can find like Deglamour or something, that'd be insane. Persistent Petitioners incoming. Ban incoming, right? Yikes. I mean, they're down to 2 cards already though, right? I'm gonna Halmar Depths here. I want to see if we can't dig for like one of our removal pieces. Is that okay? That's just Glade Cover Scalp. Okay, so put you on top, put you on top, put you on top. Play Moth Dust, and I'll throw Moth Dust underneath the bus. Oh yeah, sorry Moth Dust, you're definitely getting tossed underneath the bus here. We really need to find like our fog effects realistically. They just have all the gas, don't they? Well, I'm not going to block with the Masked Vandal. Maybe I should in case we top deck one, but we're getting to the point where we just need to start comboing off, I think. That's not going to do it. I mean, that's a lot of butt, you know, in the way. Commune with the spirits. They find Ancestral Mask? No shot. Even if we triple block, we're dead. Alright. Womp womp. Let's do one more. We'll do one more. We did get a game in. Game 1, we had a mulligan to Oblivion. Yikes. Why is the mana so bad? This is wickedly slow mana, but I'm going to keep it. I'm going to bottom probably the counterspell. Okay. Let's Halimar Depths, see what we get. Counterspell, Dramatic Reversal. Guess it doesn't matter. I just want the Dramatic Reversal, I think. A Simic Growth Changer, pick up Halimar Depths. Is this Terror? Yeah. We'll see about this. I will say, I like how we upped our fog pieces and we like never see them now. You know? I'm just going to counterspell. Halimar Depths. If we don't like what we see, we can cycle away everything. I think I'm just going to put that Petitioner on top. We'll draw the Petitioner. And then we'll cycle away Broker's Hideout. Saw a comment on a Doom Killer video guy saying that was Spain without the S. I like that. Too bad Mass Vandal can't exile target creature from a graveyard. Too bad it has to be your graveyard, you know? Don't need fog effects. Opponent's only playing self-mill. I bet. That'd be hilarious. It's crazy to me they've done nothing. They must really fear that we have counterspell, which we do. We only have one. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like that absurd. I'm gonna shuffle away the rest of the deck though. Let's go get another green source here. At some point we have to start playing creatures, right? Nah, we don't. It's weird they've not like played another Thought Scour or well, they knew we had it, right? One, two, three. No Crip Rats. Peak Magic, 2 control decks playing around Counterspell. I guess so. Agony Wrap, lame. Yeah, they just have a million counter spells, right? I mean, not counter removal spells. I feel like we should be running Impulse. Or what's SM? God damn it. Fuck out of here. All your bullshit. I'm going to interact with what you're doing.
Oh, yeah? Well, guess what? Another one. And you know what? Attack for 1. Get wrecked. Store manager. Judge. This person is playing fairly, and I don't like it. What do you mean you're not just playing 16 swamps? I was like, don't do it. All right, everybody, fingers crossed. Come on, creature. We did it. Being a Karen wing. Right. Ah, counterspell. I'm not going to scoop to that. I have never, in my good 29-year Christian life, been so disrespected by the evils. How'd we lose to Boggles? Thought we was up 1. Game 1, we mulliganed to Oblivion and had to just go to game 2. That's how. Counterspell concedes game. Right. I don't want you touching my cards. Oh, we're just dead? Okay, never mind. We don't have any creatures. We're dead. Alright, moving on. Well, obviously Relic. And that's all we have. So I'm going to bring Relic in. I'm going to bring in the Mass Vandals. I just don't feel like we have enough creatures. I think that's what the problem is. I'm going to bring them in. I like all of our fog effects in this matchup quite a bit. We don't have enough creatures. We just don't draw them. That's what it feels like. I'm going to bring in the Relics and just go out the Lorien Revealeds. Try like that. Yeah, Darius, that's what was going on game 1. We mulliganed to. I don't think you can play this deck if you mulligan below 5. I think it's unplayable when you go down below 5. So I just moved on to game 2. Not the most exciting, but if we can keep or we can get a land off of this Halmar Depths, I'll be happy. And because of that, I think I'm just going to bottom this Vitalize. Preferably a green land. Yeah, kind of like Infect. Yep, kind of like Infect. I'd actually say this deck mulligan's worse because you have to have 4 creatures for it to do anything. Okay. You on top. You on top. You on top. I mean, that's a bad sign that, our next 3 draws are land and we don't have a way to shuffle it away, but it is what it is. Maybe we need Elven Farsight? I don't know. I don't know what we need, to be honest with you. The problem is, in order to get petitioners to work, you have to have 4. You have to have 4 creatures. That's what the problem is. And we are just not. It's almost like we have to have every card has to be a creature, for it to, like, halfway work. Okay. So, you, then you, then you. I'm just going to play the persistent petitioners. I don't think that's right. I think you really just want to hold on to creatures to combo off. Yeah, I think that's what the problem is. I don't think I can squirt out a terror fast enough, but I think that's what the problem is you have to have 4. Like, once you have the 4, you can start doing your thing. Obviously, it's pretty powerful, right?
But the requirements to get that for has been brutal. And we're playing 24 creatures, and we're having a hard time, like, just drawing 4 creatures, period. You know, this just could be Jace's Erasure instead, you know what I mean? Cast down, lame. Tangle. Sure. You need card draw. No idea what you sacrifice for it. Yeah, I don't know. Could just sacrifice the tangle effects, the fog effects, you know. Not only do you need 4 creatures, they also have to stick. Yeah. Yep. Yep. It's nice that you can do it all in the turn you play them. Like, Summoning Sickness doesn't affect that ability. But it is something else to get the 4 creatures. That's to say the least. Archaeologist. Sure. I feel like I probably should have just countered that. But let's see if we can get him on the counter spell here. Nope. Okay. Four Moments Peace, 4 Modern Age, 4 Deep Analysis, maybe. Maybe. I said maybe. Because that's the thing is, like, you have to, like... I think the correct way to play this is to never play a creature. Until you can play 4 at once. You know what I mean? But then, like, what are you doing while you're doing that, you know? You're just letting your opponent do everything. Do you have a counter for the counterspell? Nope. Okay. Don't like deep analysis here. We want to keep our life, and 4 mana hard cast is too much. I mean, that is true. Same problem I always have with Pats. You need so much draw, you end up removing the control and fail as too slow. Yeah. 0 interaction is the price you pay for justice, apparently. Well, I can tell you right now, I feel like by the time this is done, I should have a law degree. It's a hell of a quote, Bull. But I will say, man, when you get the 4 of them together, and you can see how fast you can mill your opponent. I mean, that's for sure. They have 2 terrors in the grave, and a Gurdaddy. That's kind of cool. There goes Unexpected Fangs. And a Cryptic Servant in the graveyard. I mean, you know, they have cards like, you know, the card that picks them up out of the graveyard. I don't really have a reason to play this Mass Vandal. We can take 1 for a little while. The only room the deck has for anything is if it can flashback on Earth something. Yeah, pretty much. There's not like, yeah, there's just not much room. Unless you just take out, like, something big. You know what I mean? For card roll / velocity anyways. Yeah. Imagine they pick up Counterspell here. No? Okay. I'm just going to play this Mass Vandal just so we can block. want to cast Dread Return. That's the thing too, is like it's not that you need 4 creatures, you need 4 changelings, that right? You have to have 4 of the one type. Because you could easily just be like, Kadaltha Rebirth, boom, start milling, but there's that little extra like requirement there that kind of sucks. I wonder if they're playing around Counterspell again. I'm on Living End, right? We about to see a big boy? Nope. Deep anal. They're down to 22 cards. Like, we get 1 mill effect off. They're screwed. I'm just gonna play this other Mass Vandal, honestly. One of Faithless Looting turn 1 into Kadaltha, Dread Return turn 2. Living the dream, right? All I'm saying is I just want a Hogak and Pauper. I mean, you know what I mean? Is that so much to ask? Just downshift, Grave Troll, and a Hogak and call it done. I don't feel like it's an unreasonable request. That's annoying. Stop doing that, opponent. We have Counterspell for what it's worth. Deep Analysis, sure. I want an actual Ball Lightning instead of Arc Runner. Well, you can't always get what you want. Yeah, sorry. I thought I paid 2. I saw that Hogak history clip Lotus sent me. It scared me. Hogak's crazy. That was a card that came and was banned by the time I got back into Magic. I took like my break from Magic. It had come and been banned. And I was like, damn, I missed out on all this fun. Hogak's the broken card that ruined Magic that I would have liked to had. We have Ball Lightning at home, right? You can't get Ball Lightning. We got it at home. We got the same thing at home. It seems more reasonable than Hogak. Oh, yeah. I'm not being reasonable. I have 4 Tangles. Obviously, I'm not going to be reasonable. I mean, you know. Put them to the test if they can keep countering this. I think they would have countered our counter on Cryptic Serpent otherwise. Clip what? If any of you guys want to clip my stuff and upload it, go for it. I don't care. Doesn't bother me none. They're down to 15 cards and they've got to like just have the Nutsoid, right? Did I get him? Got him. We can just draw like 4 creatures in a row. Well, there's one. Well, main board, you can run Mire Triton, Gorging Vulture, Eerie Soul Tender, and Stinkweed Imp, add Troll, Exhume, Loaderith Giant, and Dread Return, then just finish the deck out. That's where I'd start. Said, I'm not reasonable with 4 Tangle in hand. Clip it. Go for it. What's the timestamp? Like an hour 45 or so. And we have the moment's peace. I'm actually just going to play this Persistent Petitioners here. They have to have a counterspell at some point, right?
They still have land to get? Holy shit. Should have drew with that. Did he survive 15 more turns and opponent's milled himself, just like we planned? Yep. Just like we meant it. I would like another green source, though. If we win through this is going to be so silly. Damn, I want another green source. I had counterspell for that one. Seems 515. Yeah. I mean, they're down to 10 cards in hand. We're going to get hit for a lot here, though. We need a green source, though. Turning into Turbo Fog without on a win con. Only win con is just drawing out their library. I know, right? 1, 2, 3. All right, is there? They have counterspell in their last. There's 3 of them in the bin. They're just hard casting chainers. Always has been. Click. Tangle. No counterspell. This is such boring magic. Tangle. Yeah, we are on turn 16. They're down to 8 cards in hand. We gotta just keep drawing into our moments piece. There's no way we win, though. Hard cast snuff out, sure. Yeah, the counterspell. Nope. All right, we just got to draw into our 3 remaining moments pieces here. Crawl from a cellar, sure. Sure. Moments piece or bust, my friends. We have no way to mill them. Relic's a redraw, at least.
All right. We somehow crawl back. I know, right? It's like watching meteor headed for Earth. There's no way we win. There's no shot. Such skillful. Oh, this is goofy. This is such a goofy game. Alright, we're just gonna flash this back before they draw. They might not have it. Maybe it's in their 5, but they might not have it. Friends, the dream is dead. We got him down to 5. Oh, that's funny. We didn't even like mill anything. We just drew the game out for so long. Got to turn 20 against Terror. Shit, that was funny. All right, let's talk about the deck. It's goofy. It's a meme. But you know, we didn't come from like Yale Law School. We're like the lawyer in the back of the yellow pages. You know what I mean? Well, sometimes we win a case, but not always. It's something. Yeah. It exists. Not to rag on Darius. This was fun. This was a funny deck. I do appreciate it. We finally got to play it. Public Defender. Yeah, we're the state appointed attorneys. You know what I mean? Not the prosecutors. We're the ones they give you for free. Anyway. Atrocious Finch Tribal. Anyway, let's talk about the deck. The mana's weird. I felt like we were struggling to find our mana a lot of the time. 18 lands is not like unreasonable. Maybe you need to go back up to 20. I did trim 2 out because we brought in 2 Lorien Revealeds. Got the degree from TCC, right? Tulare Community College. But yeah, so the problem with persistent petitioners is you have to have 4 advisors to do the thing, which is powerful when you can do the thing, especially when you can vitalize and dramatic reversal it. It's fun. The problem is we had such a hard time getting 4 creatures. Are there more changelings we can play? Like more 1-drop changelings? Because, like, the fog part's fine, but you could probably just strip the fog part out and go, like, that's 8 cards, go up, like, 4 more petitioners, and then play set of another 1-drop shapeshifter. And I think you need it to be a 1-drop. I don't think you can have it be a 2-drop. I think it needs to be a 1-drop. When to get to kill a mockingbird in chat, you know the IQ points went up. Atticus Finch. What did I say? What did I say at first? Articus? Is that what I read it as? I don't have my glasses on, okay? You need to finish a lot of your decks. What do you mean? What do you mean I need to finish a lot of my decks? But yeah, that's what the problem is you have to have 4. If you didn't have to have 4 or something like that, 4 of 1 mind shape, 4 of mind of shapeshift. Hold on, what's this? 1 mind of 1 mind a. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, of 1 mind. Are you talking about 4 and 4? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. There's just something here, like, and I think the correct way to play it is like you just need to hold off all your creatures as long as you can. You know what I mean? And then just play all 4 of them at once. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, but it's fun. It's goofy when you do get the kill. We did beat Bogles once, and we beat that really cool wizard deck once. So it's not like impossible, right? We actually had the win against the wizard deck, but I misplayed because I'm a goof. But yeah, thanks everybody. Thank you, Darius, for the deck list. It was fun. Finally played it. It's been in the Discord for quite a while. I will say, if you're interested in any Lorcana stuff, I am uploading Lorcana stuff on the channel as well, so feel free to check that stuff out. Trying to think what else. The Pioneer video, where I took the Challenger deck through the Pioneer video, Pioneer tournament, is still being worked on. I wanted to get it done before this weekend. I don't think it'll be done before this weekend. I still have a ways to go on it, so hopefully maybe next weekend it'll be up. I hope. We'll have to see. But I'm hopeful that it will hopefully be up next weekend by any chance. There is a new player profile coming out this weekend, so I hope you all look forward to that. If you want to support the channel, you can consider becoming a member, $1 a month, yada, 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 right? There's links to become a member. It helps the channel out a bunch. If you just want to do it for free, though, best way to do so is like, subscribe, share. All that goes a long way. Comment, whatnot. Make sure the stream. Have a good one. Yeah, everybody have a great weekend. I don't know if I'll catch you over the weekend, but if I do, we'll do something, I guess. But I don't know if I'm going to. But yeah, everybody have a great day. Have a great rest of your weekend. Hope you all have a good weekend. Hopefully my voice will be a little bit better next time around. Hopefully the sinus is out the door. But yeah, thanks everybody, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye.